Good morning, my beautiful students. So today's lesson it is going to be about myself, which is yourself. So today we are going to talk about ourselves. We're going to talk about what we like. We're just going to learn more about each other. But mostly important, this lesson is about you being able to talk about yourself to other people. And another thing is, I hope that by the end of this lesson, you will be able to have the confidence to talk about yourself freely and not be scared because of what other people would think, because you should like you for being you. So the first thing that we are going to do in this lesson is that we are going to engage in a song, and the song is called Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes. So firstly, before we can start the dancing and the singing, I know that there may be some of you in this classroom who do not know the song, but it's fine because we are going to learn it together. So firstly, I'm going to start off with the words. The words are very, very, very easy. They're not difficult to remember. They're just simple words. They're words. The words are your body parts. So the first line of the song is head, shoulders, knees and toes, and you repeat it again. So we're going to sing head, shoulders, knees and toes twice. We're going to sing it twice, and after singing it twice, we are going to say eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes. So I hope that is easy. I hope that you can remember that. Okay, so let's start together. So now you don't specifically have to stand up because we're still learning the words first. Before we can get to the dance, we have to learn the words first. So let's start over again. I'm gonna go slow so that we can do it together. So it's head, shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes. So I hope that you understood that, and I hope that you remember that, because the next part of this lesson is going to be about this. The next part of what we're going to do is going to be singing it. So we're going to be singing it, and after singing it, we're going to move on to the dance. So now let's sing it together. I'm not gonna go fast. I'm gonna go on a very, very, very normal pace. So let's sing it together. It's head, shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes. So I hope that you were able to sing that. If you were able to keep up with me, give yourself a pat on the back, because that was awesome. And if you got a little bit confused, it's okay. We are here to learn. Nobody is going to look at you funny, okay? So just relax, because we still in this together, so we're going to learn more about it. So now the second part is we're going to learn the dance moves. So this is the part where I'm going to need you to dance. So I'm going to move to my little area where I dance, and then we're going to do the dance moves together. See you then. Beautiful students. I hope that you're in a place where there is a lot of space, because we are going to be moving around a lot. So, as we have learned the song. And I hope that everyone remembers the song, because it's not difficult. It's fun, it's nice, it's about your body. You get to enjoy and dance with your friends. So, let's start off by saying it word for word while dancing with the moves, like move like step by step. Let's take it step by step, like each move with each word, so that we don't get confused. So I want you to stand still and focus on what I'm doing so that you don't get confused. So we are going to start off with head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. So I hope that everyone has got that. So let's do it together. It's head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. So now we are going to sing it together. We're going to sing it two times. Let's just sing it 2 times together. So now we're gonna sing it at a normal pace. The first time we're gonna do it normal, and then the second time we're gonna do it a bit faster. So let's start. It is head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. So now we're going to do it a bit faster. If you get it, if you don't get it, it's okay. If you get it, good job. So let's do it a bit faster now. So it's head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. That was so much fun. So now we're going to move on to the next part of our lesson. So I need you to go and sit down where it is comfortable for you to write, and also where you're going to be comfortable sitting, because you're going to do some writing. Okay, my beautiful students. So now we've done the dancing. I hope that you're feeling good, because I'm also feeling good myself. I'm feeling energetic. I'm feeling good about the lesson. So the next part of our lesson is we're going to talk more about ourselves. We're going to talk about the things that we love. We're going to learn more about others. We're going to share, things about ourselves. So firstly, let's start off. What does the word myself mean? The word myself, it means you. It's another word of saying you. So when you think about myself, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Well, the first thing that comes to mind when I think about the word myself is me. I am short. in height. I'm not very tall, I'm very short in height. That's the first thing that comes to mind about myself. So let's move on to let's move on and discuss like the word myself and what it means, and all the things that you have to think about when you're thinking about the word myself or you. Or in other terms, you can say, who am I? If you're asked to find a question that that is associated or that is put together with the word myself, you think of a question such as, who am I? So when I ask you that question, who are you? Or when you ask yourself the question, who am I? You start to think, you have to think about the things that make you, that like how you look, how you talk, what you eat, what culture you from, what do you like? Do you like playing, or do you like, sitting and reading a book, or those kind of things. So let me make an example of myself. So when you're going to ask me, who am I? Who am I? Myself, my name is Nell. That's the first thing. Who am I? My name is Nell. And then the other thing is how I would answer the question is, I am Nell, and I'm a teacher. I love teaching children such as you. My race, I am black. I have not long hair, but my hair is up to this height, up to my neck height, like, yeah, almost here. That's how long my hair is, but now you can't see because I tied it. I have light skin, as you can see. What do I like also? I'm not a slender person. I'm a bit, big. And those are the things that you think of. So let's start off with the simple stuff. Let's start off with simple stuff. So I've explained what who you are is and all those things. So part of the question, who am I, it also is linked to your body parts, because your body is part of who you are. So firstly, let's look at, I have a small picture here that we are going to discuss. It is about your body. Yes, it is about your body. So yes, I'm afraid that it doesn't have color, but next time I will make sure that it has color. So the first thing that we're gonna look at here, as you can see, it's a picture of a boy and a girl. So those are things that you have to look at. Those are things that make up who you are. As you can see, the picture of a boy and a girl. So the first thing that you notice is that up here it's written my body. So the first thing, I know that some of you already know some of your body parts, but I know that most of us, we know our head, our neck, your shoulders, your chest area, your hand, your fingers, and also your elbow, also your feet, your toes, your knees, which are down there, which you can't see them because I'm sitting down. Those are the common ones that we know about. So let's talk about some more body part. Okay, body organs which are part of your body. So we have our eyes, our nose, I know everyone knows this one. What is it called? It is called an ear. You know, and this, your teeth, then your tongue. Good job, everyone. Good job. So, our body parts make or are part of who you are, because some of you're taller than others, some of you're shorter than others. It's still okay if you're short, because that doesn't change who you are, because you should love yourself if you're short or you're tall. It really doesn't matter, because I love myself being short. I appreciate it. I love it like this. I love my hair. I love everything about yourself. And the best part about knowing who you are is that you have to love yourself for who you are. Don't feel sad because you don't have the same hair as your friend, or you think your hair is not pretty, or you think your skin is not pretty. Everyone's skin is pretty. It's pretty in its own way. So you just have to, that's who you are. You have to love being who you are. Like, being different is okay. Being different, there's nothing wrong about being different. I love being different. I love, just enjoy being different, because that will make you stand out from the rest of everyone. So now we have discussed about ourselves, who we are, what we like, our height, our sizes, your hair color, your eyebrows, whether they're thin or they're bushy, or maybe they just all over the place, or your nose, if it's round or small. Yes. So the next thing that forms part of our lesson, and that will help to understand more about the word myself, is an activity. It's a short classwork that we're going to do. It's not going to take time, and I'm sure that you are going to love it. So here I have 2 worksheets. Yes, they're like 2 worksheets. One is of a girl and one is of a boy. So in this worksheet, if you are a girl, you're going to receive this one, and if you are a boy, you're going to receive this one. So as you can see on the worksheet, it is very, 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 very easy. It is simple. There is nothing too complicated about it. It is an easy one. So the first thing, as you can see on your top right, if you know where your right is, raise your hands. I'm pretty sure that most of you, but I am hoping all of you know which one is your right. So on your top right, you will see there it is written name and surname, and then there's a line. This is where you're going to fill in your name and your surname. So let me fill in my name and surname so that you know what to do. So name and surname. You see, my name and my surname. And then on your left, on the other side, it's written date, and then there's a line also there. So you're going to write today's date, and today's date is the 24 March 2021. How do we spell March? It is M-A-R-C and H. 2021. So I know that we know how to write the date. So first, when we write the date, we write the day. So what is the day today? It is the 24. We write 24. And then secondly, you write the month. What is the month? It is March. The spelling is M-A-R-K and H. And then lastly, we have the year. Which year are we in? 2021, which is 2021. So if you're done filling that in, I am proud. I'm proud. I hope that you got it right and you didn't get it wrong. So what are we going to do in this activity? I'm gonna explain that fast. So here we are going to do so firstly, you're going to color your clothes in your favorite color, and then your hair, you're going to color it. You're gonna color the hair on the picture as your same hair color that you have. I would color it brown since I have brown hair. And then we're gonna come to the eyes. For those who have brown eyes, they're gonna color the eyes a bit brown. And if your eyebrows are also brown, you color them brown. If they're black, you color them black. And then we are coming to your skin, the body. So if you see on the hands, the legs, and the face, if your skin color is brown like mine, but mine is a bit lighter, so I would use the skin color. If your skin color is brown, you're going to color in the arms and the legs as brown. And then at the shoes, you can use any color that you like besides your favorite color to color it in. So the next part of the worksheet is draw your favorite fruit. So my favorite fruit is pineapple. So I would draw a pineapple here. And if your favorite fruit is an apple, you draw an apple here and you also color it in. And then the second box here, it says, who is your favorite person? So who's your favorite person? You're gonna draw a little picture here. It's either of your mom or your dad or your friend, you know, and then you write their name if you know their name. If it's mom, you write mom. If it's dad, you write dad. If it's your friend, you write friend. And then the last part of the box here, it is what? It is, when is your birthday? So I pray that everyone knows when their birthday is, because it's very important to know when your birthday is. My birthday is on the 5th of November, so I would write 5 November. So I will write down at the end, and I will provide you with all the months of the year so that you can copy them down. If you don't know the spelling, or maybe you're having trouble with the spelling, I'll write it down for you. Also for the friend and the brother and the mother, I'll write the words down for those who are struggling with them so that we accommodate all of you. And then that is what you're supposed to do. So we have come to the end of our lesson. Yes, I am also sad that the lesson has come to an end because I have enjoyed so much of this lesson with you, talking about who we are and what you like. I've learned a lot from you. I've learned about what the things you like, the people that you like, your favorite colors. I've learned a lot from you, and I hope that you also learned a lot about me and what I like. And so as the lesson comes to an end, I just want to talk a little bit about the lesson. How was the lesson for you? And just bring back everything that we talked about in the lesson, from the beginning, the dancing to the talking, and then also doing the activity together. So what the first thing that I would like to talk about is that let's start with the word myself, because the word of the day is myself. The word that today we learned about more is myself. I know that you knew of the word before today's lesson, but today you learned more about it, what it means, and the things that you have to think of when the word comes to you, or when you're told or asked about the word. So let's begin with, what do you remember, or what have you learned about the word myself, or the word you, or what have you learned from the question, who am I? So let's first start off with the word myself. What did you learn? I hope that you said that what you learned from the word myself is about yourself, what you like, the things that you like. So the word myself, what is it that you learned about yourself today? Well, what I have learned about myself is that I love talking about myself. I didn't know that I love talking about myself, but I really do love talking about myself, expressing myself to other people. I like that. And I hope that you all liked talking about yourself in this video, in this lesson, I mean. So as your teacher, I've had fun, and I've hoped that you have learned more about yourself, that you always keep on learning more about yourself, and always keep on loving yourself for being who you are. Don't listen to what other people say. Be the best person that you can be. Be kind to others. Show love to love to everyone. And finally, what I would say as a teacher is that this lesson was amazing, and that I hope that next time we see each other, that you will be feeling the same energy that you were feeling today. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, and thank you.